Tell me what to do. No, I don't know what to do.
Hey there, and welcome into From the 501. I'm Nick Yarbrough. That's Peyton Fisher. And let's just get into it. The Hogs have ended the drought of SEC championships in basketball. It's a great day.
In the words of Jameis Winston, they pulled out a dub for the SEC tournament championship.
Oh, it was too close for comfort there for a lot of that game, but when it mattered most down that stretch, we'd seen something that really we hadn't seen most of this tournament from the Hogs, and that was just a killer mentality. Just go out there and just end that game. And they did it when it mattered, and Hogs are kings.
I mean, Big Shot Brazil, I think that's his new nickname. Let's just say Big Shot Brazil hit the dagger, just like he did to Mizzou a couple weeks ago. Times are looking up in Fayetteville.
And, I'm going to go ahead and say it. The announcement of the Nolan Richardson statue, I believe it ended the curse of Arkansas basketball.
That and John Calipari.
That's very true. Cal played a big part in that, but also, since we unveiled that the Richardson statue was going to be built, that was the Texas game. Since then, we haven't lost.
How many games are we in a row? We just won 3 in the tournament, Mizzou and Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's 5 in a row. 5 wins straight going to the tournament. Always going to feel good about that.
And at the absolute worst, we're going to finish with 9 losses on the season.
A lot of programs in the country, the A&Ms, the Mizzous, the Kentuckys, they're all going to end up with double-digit losses. And that just simply is not going to be us.
Nope, not one bit. And the coping from the Kentucky fans has been hysterical to me today. I've never seen a fan base that is I don't even know what they want to call themselves, but they think that they're like the emperors of college basketball, and that college basketball runs through Lexington, Kentucky. But guess what?
Not this year.
You didn't even sniff the SEC championship game.
Oh, dude, I saw their banners. I've already said the tweets. We beat the SEC champion this year. And I hate to break it to you, Kentucky, the SEC champion is in Fayetteville.
Congratulations on your Super Bowl regular season win. Hang your hat on one time you beat Arkansas. That's cool. You can hang that, but we're hanging hardware.
We got a trophy out of the season. And like Kentucky, enjoy your 9 seed. Enjoy it. Like, I would be sick having a 9 seed in year 2 under our new head coach.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, Calipari's washed. He gets all these one and dones, can't do anything with them.
The game outgrew him.
Kentucky's the brand. Cal was just the man there.
Delusional. So delusional.
Brand, then I'm not buying stock in that brand right now.
I'm buying stock in the Cal brand.
I'm buying some Tyson chicken nuggets from Walmart. That's what I'm doing.
I think everyone in Arkansas right now, they really want to be helping the program. Go to your local grocery store and buy everything Tyson they got.
Oh yeah, go wild with Tyson, because John Tyson saved your basketball program, so give that man all the money he wants. Let's bring up the score, the box score real quick from today's game, just to kind of bask in the glory of what a championship feels like. Not like you, Vanderbilt. It's kind of sad. Like Vandy was basically playing a home game this entire tournament. I mean, like, congrats. You beat Florida, but I'm pretty sure you used up all of your luck in that game because let's just be honest. If the SEC tournament was played in Fayetteville,
it would have been
good
a
luck
nasty
to anybody
game.
else.
It would have been like the first time Vanderbilt came to Fayetteville.
Oh yeah. And let's take a look here. Darius Acuff Jr.
The sweet prince of Fayetteville.
The greatest Arkansas basketball player of all times. Argue with a wall if you want to, because you're wrong if you say he's
Come on
not.
the show if you want to debate it. We will take any naysayers. Please come on the show. We'll have a debate. You'll get your 5 minutes of fame. He is the best to ever come here.
And if you want to fact check, you can go back to our earliest episodes, and we have been claiming that Darius Acuff is the best player in the SEC, the best freshman in the SEC, and the best Hog of all time for about 2 months now. So no one can sit here and say that we bandwagoned onto this movement. We were ahead of the curve on this one.
We've been here since December.
Darius Acuff is that guy, and if you can't come to accept that now, especially as a Hog fan, I would say no offense, but no, I do mean offense. If you don't think he's the greatest, you're just dumb.
And I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I think Leak's the second best. Hey, yesterday his performance against Ole Miss really put me over the edge. I know he didn't have a great day today, but he didn't get the minutes he usually gets today.
Yeah, him and DJ kind of got swapped back and forth quite a bit today, which I was not expecting. I just take a look at that. 86-75. Arkansas ends their 26-year drought. This is the first time Arkansas has won an SEC championship in my lifetime. The last time they won was a couple months before I was even born. So
I vividly remember the first one as a 2-year-old. Vividly remember it. I was with my mom, and my brothers. It was a great day. Great day.
Not just a great day today for Arkansas. That's this whole weekend has been honestly very impressive for the University of Arkansas and the state of Arkansas. You got the Hogs taking down number 3 Mississippi State, 2 out of 3 in the first SEC series. Congrats to the Diamond Hogs. Softball team been killing it. Arkansas State beats number 7 Southern Miss in a 3-game series today too.
Damn.
Huge day, or a huge weekend.
I'm happy the folks in Jonesboro got to watch some baseball this weekend, but it's still basketball season.
Oh, it is. And it's Darius Acuff season. Again, I can't say anything else about Darius Acuff that I haven't already said, but I'm just going to keep hammering it. Darius Acuff is just electric to watch.
I mean, he makes just other dudes around him better. This is the best we've seen Brazil since he had Anthony Black. We saw Billy had his moments last year where he was solid, but I think he makes Billy better too.
I would have loved to see a healthy Carter Knox play along Darius Acuff too. Knox is one of those guys that if he would have had a full healthy season, he would definitely be a difference maker on this team. One, it would add depth, but two, people like to forget how good Carter Knox was, especially down the stretch last year.
Well, in the tournament, I think was the leading scorer in both games. Like, I think he beat St. John. He was the leading scorer in St. John's and Tech. I'm like 99% sure. He was hot in March.
He was. And Cal said it. If we make a Final Four, we get Carter Knox back. And I'll tell you one thing right now. If we somehow make a Final Four and you get Carter Knox back,
fully healthy,
there might be something special brewing with this basketball program if that happens.
And I get some people are going to be like, "Oh, y'all are overestimating Knox. He's been down this year." Like, no, he hasn't been fully healthy like all season. Like,
no, yeah, once he came back, like you could see him on the court. He was not fully healthy at any point in the season.
Like, I'm hoping he's back next year. I don't know I don't know what will happen, but like Hog fans, if you get a fully healthy Knox back next year, you take it.
Just imagine how scary and athletic the Wings would be if you get a full season of a healthy Carter Knox and Billy Richmond.
Oh yeah. Wait, are the boards? Are we still thinking we might get Billy back?
I would say probably so because I don't.
He's not gonna leave. It's either draft or bag.
Yeah, and Billy is such a fan favorite that he'll get a bag. He'll stay.
Hell, Billy, you can come on the show. We'll give you all the profits from the show on the show you come on.
If Billy came on this, he could just have the whole show. Honestly, he could just take the whole thing. I don't care.
Well, dude, did you see that clip of him today when he busted his lip? Like a couple of seconds later, they're at the free throw line. He's just smiling.
That was another thing too. This game was honestly pretty physical, and it didn't really seem to faze anybody. I mean, Acuff took an elbow to the face. Billy took an elbow to the face, and both of them, I mean, yeah, they got knocked down for a minute, but that was about it.
I was scared when I saw Acuff go down the second half. Not going to lie.
Yeah, that is one thing. We are at the mercy of Darius Acuff.
We're okay without him, but we're not. I don't think we're Elite Eight, Final Four good without him, probably.
No, and you know what wouldn't shock me one bit? If Darius Acuff in the tournament turns into Kemba Walker and just absolutely dominates.
I can see it. I mean, I think he's going to have a run. I mean, hell, he's been making a run, it feels like, since January.
I mean, honestly,
I can't really just see him up in his game that much more.
Honestly, Acuff's been on a run since November.
I just don't see a scenario in which, like, well, hell, he could go for like 18, 7, and 7, and we're going to think this guy had like an awful game.
No, yeah. I mean, me and you were talking yesterday, like during the Ole Miss game, and we were talking about that it was an off night from Acuff, and then I went and looked at the box score, and he had 24 points.
Well, him and Leak went for 55, I guess.
Yeah, something around there.
I don't know. Leak was – I don't think Leak is the praise he gets, so I try to give it to him on there. But, dude, Leak yesterday against Ole Miss, I mean, that was player of the game.
Oh, 100%. You don't win that game yesterday against Ole Miss without Malik Thomas.
And I think, honestly, Leak would be my SEC all-tournament team. I'm for sure having Brazil, Acuff, and Leak. The other two can be changed according to team and such, but, dude, I'm taking Leak. He's in mine.
Yeah, I agree. I want to find this because I saw this tweet earlier. See if I can find it real quick about Darius Acuff. I'll see if I can pull it up on my phone because I can't find it on here. But where is it? Darius Acuff is the first D1 player with 30 points, 10 assists in a conference tournament final in the last 30 seasons.
Unheard of.
this is a perfect segue right now to a quick shout out to Fanatics. Go down and check out our Fanatics Creator Storefront and go load up on some Arkansas gear heading into this tournament, because this tournament could be something absolutely special for the Hogs.
Get yourself an ACOF jersey. Get yourself a League jersey.
Get everything. And while you're at it, go get you an Arkansas 2026 SEC Champs sweatshirt, t-shirt, whatever you want. But live in the moment, Hog fans. Like, I know a lot of Hog fans, they get kind of pissy every once in a while and woe is me, but not today.
Today's our day.
Really
Today's our day. We deserve this.
Absolutely. And if you can't sit down and enjoy this moment and soak it up until the tournament starts, then you got problems, honestly, because there is nothing to be like upset or anything about right now. Like, right now, you are the champs of the SEC. You're going to have a specific fan base that is blue and uses 2 letters in their logo, going to be sitting there telling you that this doesn't mean anything and it was a Mickey Mouse tournament. Well, here's my response to that blue team with 2 letters in their logo. How about you win some more games and you can get a double bye and you can get a path like we got?
Oh, they lost to Florida, and then Vandy beat the hell out of Florida. Then we beat the hell out of Vandy. I mean, guys, you're just Mickey Mouse. Your coach is Mickey Mouse.
Here's another thing for those little sweethearts. It's called a tournament. It's a single elimination tournament. If you don't like it, how about you win the game that you play? Don't sit there and cry and complain. Let's also not act like, yes, Arkansas played the 11 seed and then the 15 seed. But here's another thing. That 11 seed Oklahoma team fighting for their lives. That Ole Miss team fighting for their lives. Both of those teams had to keep winning to keep their season alive, which is a much harder team to face than a Florida team that's got a 1 seed lockdown. So don't sit there and try to complain that one path was easier than the other, when realistically Arkansas's path was pretty tough because you're playing teams in desperation. Those are the hardest teams to beat.
Yeah, like we were getting physical, we were getting beat up, and ACUF, League, and crew basically just told those poverty schools to fuck off, and we came out on top.
Oh yeah. And
dude, you're frozen you're frozen on my screen. I just knew you were smiling.
Oh. Here's another thing too.
I'm sorry for the curse words today, but there's a lot of haters that just need a shout out today.
Oh yeah, and I was really, really sad when we had to face Oklahoma, because one, I didn't want to have to be the team to end Oklahoma's dreams, but we did. But I was really looking forward to another matchup against those weirdos down at College Station. But those boys couldn't even win their first game. So then we had to settle playing Oklahoma, and then we had to end their season and be the bad guy. And then I wanted to play Alabama again, but then they couldn't even beat Ole Miss, and so then we had to be the bad guy and end another team's season.
Oh, I got breaking news.
Oh, yeah?
We're going to be in Portland as a 4 seed. I'm not sure who the matchup is.
I don't like that we have to go all the way to Portland, but
Would play Wisconsin if we win.
oh, okay.
I like that.
Who's the 1 seed?
Don't know. I'm trying to find it. I'm on my phone. I just got a couple notifications. Let's see. Would that put us in the West? No. We did jump to a 4 seed. God, they gave St. John's a 5 seed. I think that's kind of shitty too.
That is, and also I get it, but also how can you not put Arkansas as a 3 seed?
Dude, that is such crap. I am sick of it. Arkansas.
It just
Portland.
doesn't make any sense.
How much that? Let's see. I don't know, dude. Kansas and St. John that's who St. John's will have to play too. They'll have to play Kansas.
Ooh. That'll be a very insane matchup.
Oh, Arizona's the 1. So would that put us playing them in the Sweet 16?
No, if since we're the 4, we'll play them. Sorry, I fogged up there for a second. So yeah, we would play our game first, and then we'd play the winner of the 5-12 game, and then we would play the 1 seed.
And the Sweet 16.
You ain't gonna catch me being upset with SEC champs and make a Sweet 16 run.
If I'm Arizona, I'm pissed. I think.
Yeah, me too. Surely, Michigan and Florida both kept their 1 seeds, right?
I think so. I mean, I think it's getting announced right now, so I'm trying to stay on top of it.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get it pulled up, but just a heads up, there is a storm going on in central Arkansas, so Wi-Fi is running a little slower than usual, and if the lights flicker, also might be a thing.
Yeah, so that would put us in San Jose for the Sweet 16.
Think Eric Musselman will let us come bunk with him?
I'll send him a little text. Let's just see. God, that's crazy. I wonder why it's San Jose. I'm surprised, it's not just back in San Francisco.
Oh, I just saw this on old Twitter, and congratulations to little brother down in Austin. Somehow they let you sneak into the. Not sure what you had to do to get that, but you got it.
Let's see. Yeah, it's 48 miles from San Fran to San Jose.
Nah. You know, I would take that to go hang out with old Eric.
I mean, that probably was the 1 seed I wanted. I kind of was hoping we'd get a 3, but.
I mean, any of the 1 seeds are going to be tough. I really don't know if I had to pick a 1 seed. There's not really many that I would want to play, but you play who you play. That's at the point of the season we're at now. We did everything that we could do, and now we're here, and all we got to do is go win some games now.
Oh, yeah, I'll take it. You got to beat the 1 seeds anyway to get for us to get another trophy, not just a trophy, another trophy.
Yeah. You know, when's the last time that blue team with a 2-letter logo, when's the last time they got any kind of hardware?
I was probably in elementary school.
Wasn't it like 2018 was the last time Cal won
I think it was 2017 for the SEC championship.
Whew.
Couldn't be us.
Doesn't sound like a very basketball school thing to do, but they'll tell you otherwise.
Just them in Indiana, man. Them in Indiana.
Yeah, they're really getting close to being that next Indiana or next UCLA, where it's just like, what happened?
Well, at least for UCLA, I think they made a Final Four within like the last 6 or 7 years. Kentucky hasn't done anything. I don't think Kentucky's made it to the Elite Eight probably since 2017.
Didn't last year.
Did not.
Man.
Oh, I think we're playing Hawaii.
Okay, I'll take that.
I'm going to double check to confirm my scores.
I will have to look up some more on Hawaii basketball because I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat anything like I know much. I know diddly about the Rainbow Warriors basketball team.
I'm looking at tweets right now. A tweet from Will Rainbolt. I think, quote unquote, I think Hawaii gives Arkansas a great game. This is such a tough region to pick. Buddy, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, Will, go ahead and have the Hogs at least in the Sweet 16. That's my advice.
Yeah, no, that's Hawaii can give us all the run they want, but at the end of the day, they're going to know one name for sure. Darius Acuff Jr.
Darius Acuff will be banned from the state of Hawaii after this basketball game.
Yeah. I would be very interested. Like, say somehow Cal never left Kentucky and he got Acuff at Kentucky. They would be worshiping the ground that Acuff walked on to have him right now. But since they don't, they're just going to sit there and talk about how he's not even close to the best guard Calipari's ever had.
I don't think it's debatable at this point.
My least favorite thing is everybody like pulling up like NBA stats. Like Derrick Rose was the MVP of the NBA SGA's MVP. No one said that. We're talking about college. In college, Darius Acuff statistically is the best guard Cal has ever had. If you cannot accept that, you're wrong. That's it.
I don't know, dude. I'm starting to like our tournament draw the more I'm looking at it.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I think I would rather play Hawaii over. Wisconsin, they're such an interesting team. That'll be an interesting matchup to have because they've had games where they've beat some good teams. I'm going to pull it up and look at it real quick just because. Let's see. They lost by 3 to Michigan in the tournament, at the Big Ten tournament. They beat Illinois by 3. They beat Purdue. They beat Michigan State. Beat Illinois again. So, they're a solid team. See how it goes, but as long as Darius Acuff is healthy, the Hogs have a shot in quite literally any game that they play.
I think I saw somewhere, the lines have already been released for the West region.
Oh, wow.
Arkansas is going to open up as a 15.5-point favorite.
I would love to see the over-under. Because I guarantee you, if I'm betting anything on the Hogs during this postseason run, it'll be the over.
I think so too. Dude, Acuff just shoots it, and when it goes in the net, it just makes a different sound.
Oh, man. His falling out of bounds 3, which should have been a foul. Let's not forget that. And just absolutely smoked it. And then My favorite part was I saw a tweet and there's a group of Kentucky fans that are still there watching games. One, pathetic to be spending money to hate watch. That is like obsessed ex-girlfriend material right there. But it was just all of them just like heads down, like going like this after Acuff made it. You're a very sad people if you have to spend your hard-earned money to go to the championship game that your team is not playing in just to hope that your former coach loses. Loser mentality.
I didn't know this, but Kentucky holds a very similar hatred to us, like a lot of my ex-girlfriends do. And I do find all of y'all sickening.
Maybe Kentucky one of these days will win another SEC championship, but not today, not anytime soon.
You'll have another shot in about 360-something days, 350-something. And truth be told, don't see it happening. Not with the way Pope's recruiting.
Yeah. Like I've talked about on here, I still let me double check because I'm still pretty certain that Kentucky has not got a single commitment for next year.
They'll be transfer portal heavy.
Yeah, go ask Eric Musselman how well that works year in, year out. Don't get me wrong, I love Muss. Muss did a lot of great things for us, but he's showing right now that he hit his peak being one of the first people to use the transfer portal, but now that everybody's using it, it is not nearly as good to him.
Nah, I don't think so. Dude, the weather, I think, is actually really bad.
Yeah, no, it is definitely coming down hard here.
I'm hoping. Gosh, I kind of want to go to San Jose for the Sweet 16.
That would be a lot of fun. No, yeah,
I went to the Sweet 16 last year, and it was pretty freaking awesome. Even though I'm a heartbreaker. Right.
Drum roll, please. Nada. Not a single one.
Not a one.
Now, let's see this cool thing that happens when we switch and we go to the SEC, and then we click on Arkansas. And wow. Kentucky, not a single one. Arkansas, 6th overall.
Oh, and I bet we'll jump even more whenever it's the composite.
Yeah. I'm very curious to see the moves we make in the portal too, because realistically, you're definitely like Acuff's gone. Brazil's gone. Pringle's gone. Maybe Malik Thomas is gone.
God, I hope not.
That's if all that's true, besides that's a lot of production you got to replace. That is your top 3 shooters and a big, which you still need to add more because yes, the 7-man rotation is working. But if we get into foul trouble, then things kind of fall apart.
Or injuries.
Exactly. So I would love for us to go in the portal and get 2 to 3 bigs. Also, I'm tired of getting these borderline 4/5 guys. Go get us a legit 7-footer that will.
Dude, I was watching UConn and St. John's last night, and their bigs just look like NFL offensive linemen, 7 foot, jacked. I want one of those.
No, yeah, go get us. What's that Arizona kid? Like their center. I can't even remember his name right now.
We'll be talking about it here probably next week about this time. But
Hey, all I'm saying is that kid over in Arizona, he might be 7 foot, but I would love to see him try to contest Trevor Brazil driving into the lane.
yeah, that too. I'm still hoping Brazil gets one of those Alabama and Ole Miss deals, but it's not completely off the table yet. I mean, could still be on there. I don't know.
No, yeah, let's have Brazil go sign a 2-way contract, and then we'll bring him back for a couple games next year because that doesn't affect anything.
We'll save him for the tournament, though.
Yeah. Oh man, Nate Oates, man, you did all of that for nothing.
I'm trying to see what's going on. Gosh, I can only see on that picture though. It's like our 116, 8, 9, 5, 12, 4, 13.
Yeah, it will be interesting to see how everything kind of plays out in the bracket, but we're a 4 seed playing in the West. That's all we need to know. And don't you worry, folks. Very soon we'll have another episode out, and we'll give you our whole insight as we're breaking down our own bracket. And if you want to use it to cheat on your like work or school or whatever, like bracket, like tournament, feel free.
We'll only take 10% profits.
15.
15 if you want it. 10 if you place like top 3.
No, yeah. Also, another special shout out to our intro video this morning at the beginning of this episode. Shout out to Ozark Riviera, the local band out of Northwest Arkansas. My boy Ethan McKinney gave us the rights to use some of his music for our intros, and so here going forward, we will have some fun with the intros. And shout out to Ozark Riviera for helping out. But Fish, you got anything else to add? I mean, right now I'm just kind of over the moon about being champs.
Yeah, nothing really to add. Happy, A-Cuff, GOAT. Looks like we got a decent draw in this bracket, and we'll dive into that more next episode. But I got nothing.
Well, I guess that'll do it from the 501. I'm Nick Yarbrough. That's Peyton Fisher. Y'all stay safe out there. It's a little stormy outside.